Good morning, everyone. It is July 4th, 7:15 or so in the morning. I am out at Lapham Peak State Park, which is west of Milwaukee, probably 25 miles or so, off of 94 in County C. Big state park. A lot of people here already. We're doing the Moraine Ridge Trail this morning. It's 3.7 miles, it says. And we're gonna probably do a couple. It's just how fast we can do this, and we'll go from there. So come along for the walk. All right away, looks like the trail's a little muddy. I sprayed up with bug repellent. Mosquitoes are out here today. We're prepared. We got our bug netting if we need to put it over our head. Supposed to be really warm today, so we're gonna try to pound this out before it gets too warm out. So far, haven't seen anybody on the trail. You can hear traffic from the highway, which is a couple miles away. A very popular state park. This trail here is one of the trails, I don't think a lot of people do this one, they stay up. There's a lot of paved trails here. So a lot of people stay to those, so. Try to get off the beaten path a little bit. I've got the Trails app running. Seems like there's lots of up and downs on this trail. Not flat at all, which is fine. Gives you a good workout. Wide trail's pretty wide. It's nice to have these signs up here where intersection E17. We are right about there. Following the black line around. All the way around the outside. Well, this must be a ski trail too in winter. One-way ski trail, do not enter. Well, I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with that. There's no snow. I was looking at the elevation chart on all trails, and a lot of elevation up and down. It's a moderate trail, I do believe it said. It's not the easy trail. But, one thing I've noticed, beautiful deep woods. First really big hill, and you can tell I'm out of breath. At least they put a bench at the top of it. I think we're gonna stop and get our trekking poles out. This looks like a trekking pole. I can use this for my balance. There's a lot of rocks, a lot of roots in that out of the ground. All right, we brought one trekking pole off for our left hand. I don't feel comfortable with trekking pole and using the camera at the same time in the other hand, so I have one here to keep me balanced, so that'll work really good. These are collapsible, they're nice, I can put them inside my pack. I don't carry that much in my day pack anyway, so I have lots of room, so it works out pretty good. First big steep downhill, lots of rocks. I have a feeling this is a hard trail, not a moderate. Just by looking at it, I didn't really look at it really close when I pulled the app up. Taking this nice and slow. Very steep grade. Yeah, notice there's lots of off trails, and I just looked at another sign. And some of them aren't really marked, but they're like shortcuts, this and that, or other outer loops. Very busy state park. I only see one person. He was actually running this trail, which no way I could do that. But I do believe there's a lot of different trails that you can come out here and do. I think there's some real easy ones, some paved ones, and there's ones like this that are a lot harder. All right. Finally got to a flat section of the trail. We're up on top of a big hill, it seems like, but we come up, we got to come down, so at least it's nice to have a nice flat trail. Keeping my eyes out for wildlife, but I think I'm too noisy when I hike. Everybody else's videos, they got all kinds of deer and stuff like that, and I haven't seen anything. All the videos I've done so far, I've never seen anything. I see squirrels and birds and that, but chipmunks, but no big animals. Oh well, they'll show up sooner or later. And now we're on probably the southern end of the park and away from the road. I don't hear any more road traffic anymore. Just birds chirping, so it's just farther north you go in the park, you get closer to the highway. All right, we're about 2.17 miles into it. You know, the sun's starting to come out, and the skeeter bugs are too. It's starting to get a little nasty. They don't bother me too much. My old tough skin, they try to put their stinger in there and it bounces off. But I do spray up, and I did spray up my socks and my pants and my shoes with I can't pronounce the word. It starts with a P. Sawyer Products makes it for ticks and stuff like that. So I did that yesterday and let it dry and follow directions. So we'll see how that works. I haven't seen any live deer, but we have some tracks here. And this is another one of those trails I'm doing. Not a lot of views. It's all in the woods. I love woods trails. I bet you a lot of people out there agree with me too. I just like the serenity of it. And sure, it's nice to have a couple of scenic views, this and that, but and I haven't seen too many people back in this section yet. Last, I don't know, 3/4 to a mile. Haven't seen anybody. Pretty rocky and terrainy back here, so Haven't even seen any joggers or runners, trail runners back here. Another steep downhill. This trail has its ups and downs. Just a lot of them. So I realized I got maybe about 1/8 mile. I took a wrong turn. Wasn't keeping track of my old trails. There's so many trails coming through here. And I want to try to do this complete loop. So I got to go back a little bit and go on the other path. And we came back to where we're supposed to. It does run as a Ice Age trail marker. And we had gone down that way. And we're supposed to go up this way. This way seems a little bit more exciting anyway. That's where we were down there before. Now we're coming around here. So we're looking at my app, and it seems like I'm off a little bit, but I'm looking at this here. That's the old trail. You can tell that was a trail one time, and they used to put all kinds of wood, so people come around the other way now, and it cuts back in this way. So sometimes that app is deceiving because it shows a green line that you're supposed to be walking on, and the actual trail is not right on that green line. So, and we are on the Ice Age trail now. Yellow markers indicate that. I have done a couple of sections of Ice Age, and I've been part of the Ice Age. I think I've been on this because I was out in December and I walked the Ice Age trail here, the section that goes through here. So that was December, so I can't remember. Looks a little familiar. Trails are pretty clear out here. You got a lot of roots and rocks, but there's nothing across the trail. If something does fall across, it seems like they clean it up real quick. There's so many people that come out here. And I forgot to say before, this does require a state park sticker to come in to this park. Or is it daily usage you can pay too. Okay, off the path here. I knew this was back here. I didn't know where it was. They're talking about a butterfly garden and all kinds of flowers. Oh, this is so cute. It says welcome. Got a latch gate behind you. All kinds of beauty in here. And to my listener, Sherry, this is for you. This segment coming up is for you. beautiful walk. And Sherry, that was for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I like this. They actually have some water dishes out here, water in for if you got your dog. And this is dog friendly out here as long as you have them on a leash. That was an unexpected little pleasure, this little butterfly garden. Okay, towards the end of the trail takes you onto the plantation path, which is a paved path. The last probably quarter mile is all paved. All right, we are done with our walk. We're inside the visitor center here at Lapham Peak State Park. You can park in and come in. They have bubblers. They have restrooms in here. They have shirts you can buy. They have all the pamphlets you need for the area. And there's a person in here that will help you with anything that you need. I've been talking with her and she's been giving me great information. So if you have any questions, stop on in. All right, we were just in the visitor center talking to a young lady in there. I've seen her before. I've been here a couple other times. Very helpful, telling me what paths to go to. We will be coming back out here to do some mobility challenge trails. She's telling me about a couple they have that aren't really marked, but they are. So that's something for probably for later this weekend. I appreciate everybody coming with me today and putting up with me getting lost on the trails. And I talked to her in there. And using the paper map here with the color coordinations, that's the way to go. She said a lot of people that use the different apps have problems. So sometimes, in this case, maybe all this technology is not the best in this instant, but it's up to you. It worked okay. I just had a couple of times I went off, but it's like 10 o'clock now and there's one car after another coming in, so it's getting real busy. If you want a nice, peaceful time, get here before 9 o'clock. They're open at 6. All right, have a great day.